Koulibaly positions himself well and cuts it out. And it's played forward. Nedved. Well, that's where he wants it. He's made sure that that won't get through. Vieira goes looking. Back into the middle. Fernando Torres. Manolas. Over to the left. And it's Nedved. Now it's Benzema. Now he's pulled him up for that challenge. Set piece of the game. It certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. Fine save.
Absolutely terrific reflexes, goalkeeping at its very best.
Nedved. Forward it goes. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Hoists it forward. Manchester United couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. Nedved. Scholes. Still, rather frustratingly, it is 0-0. And here's Lewandowski. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Nedved. Manolas does well there, alert. Scholes. Giggs. Now it's Lewandowski. Nedved. And here's Benzema. Vieira. And now they can launch a counter. And it's Scholes. Messi brings it out wide. That'll be the last act of the first half. Not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goals. An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. The action is back on the way.
Manchester United can feel really happy with themselves. The scoreline doesn't back it up, but they've played with urgency and purpose and can't afford to lose patience in this second half. They've got to persevere. Benzema really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Now it's Benzema. Into the channel. Now it's Lewandowski. Nedved.
Manchester United really have been alive to interceptions and picking off any loose balls.
Now it's Lewandowski. Messi. And the weighted pass to the keeper and try something new. It's been paid to a promising move. has gone out. Ball's out, it'll be a throw-in again. Manolas.
Milan have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break.
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
It's found its way to him. It's always going to be the keepers. Sergio Ramos takes it over to the other flank. Giggs, and here's Morata. Kick ball forward. Nedved. Slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
And it's Nedved. Vieira gets into the right position to intercept. He's in, surely! Very little to report from an attacking perspective. Jim, it's a cagey old game.
Yes, 0-0 and little promise of a goal due to the shot-shy nature of this contest, but I'm not giving up on it. There's plenty energy on the pitch. Not to
tries a shot! Stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, as Tesco Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Got changes here from both sides, in fact. Up to meet it! Oh, the ball's come loose! He's had a go! Sergio Ramos. Right through the middle. Morata. Now can he finish? There will be a throw-in. Pogba. Vieira finds himself eased off the ball.
Manchester United showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Loose ball, who's going to get that? Manolas passes it forward. Now it's Morata, and it's Lewandowski.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Lewandowski has a go! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Lewandowski certainly did his part with a lovely pass, and unfortunately, the loveliness ceased there. concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Oh, it's Van Basten. Well positioned to make that interception. Forlan. Kubic has a pop! Yes, he's done it! Save the best for last!
Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
Oh, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance and see if you can snatch a goal. Mission accomplished.
Milan take what looks to be a decisive lead.
Well, look, Peter, I feel I've got to stress that there's still time for another, so we can't be too presumptuous yet.
It's Morata! Really well-taken goal. We thought it was over. It's all square once more. Well, how's that for a class finish?
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
All square again into the dying minutes. And that's that. Well, nobody is totally satisfied, but it was a more than decent game, a super watch, and it ends in a draw. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Manchester United certainly had some good moments, Peter. There were plenty of encouraging spells.
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. So red and white, of course, the preeminent colours at Old Trafford, which is now officially the largest club football ground in England. Its capacity 75,000 and growing. As you can see, we've already started here. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Yeah, Karim Benzema. What a great player to have leading the line, Peter, because his first touch is A-grade, and he's got the physical attributes to keep defenders at bay too. He's not just a workhorse, though. He can pass and finish with aplomb, and is particularly adept at bringing teammates into the game.
Hard to disagree with that. It is the sort of situation he thrives in. Cristiano Ronaldo. Brazil are a team you've seen play, Jim. What can you tell us?
Well, rotation of position is standard practice in this team. There's a lot of movement and a lot of options.
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Here it is now, surely! Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Van Dijk gets into the right position to intercept. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And here's Benzema. What an adventurous run from a defender. Massive leap! Ericsson. Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Lewandowski. Lewandowski. Big chance! Goal! Brazil! And Brazil take the lead. He was urged to shoot. And he duly delivered.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then.
Yeah, he's fouled him there. Sergio Ramos. No complaints about that challenge. Robust, but fair. Right through the middle. Lewandowski. And the finish! He... through butter, they have done it again.
And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before and no doubt they'll work it again.
He's made it two and no doubt he's hungry for more. Brazil got themselves a two-goal cushion.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Whipped in. Gets up to head it! It's in! Back within one! They have them in their sights again! A great delivery and a finish to match.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could near well reward them with an equaliser.
Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Benzema. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Kante drives it forward. Modric. And here's Lewandowski. He's had that put on a plate. Can he dig out a shot? Hits one! It's in! And there's the goal they've been looking for. A pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserved to.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match. Every single time he's been in possession, he's looked a threat.
Brazil take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Look, this position ought to convince them to increase their lead. I think they should be really positive about this now, Peter.
And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And it's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Ronaldo is flagged offside. Giggs. Now it's Lewandowski. Modric. And here's Messi. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. That is going to be the final action of the first half. Here we go again.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
Has a hit! Nedved tries to get it forward quickly. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. And here's Lewandowski. Cristiano has a hit! They are rampant! And the lead is 3! It is surely done!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
Brazil grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy. And here's Morata. It's on a pass, a goal! They've done it!
Manchester United are looking strong on the break. Winning the ball in midfield is one thing, but it's the clever use of counter-attacking. That's the real highlight.
So is this the start of a comeback? Morata gets flagged offside. Manchester United have turned to their bench and we're going to have a substitution. 2 changes being made right now. Ronaldo with a definite foul there.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just...
Hits one! And another time! Diving header! Really well taken goal. Right back in the game. Spectacular header. He really flung himself at that.
You know, it takes a lot of courage to do that, to throw yourself at the ball knowing you could catch a boot in the head. Well done, son.
Manchester United get themselves back into contention.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Well played, he saw that coming. And here's Messi. Here come Brazil on the counter. It's broken loose. De Ligt has given away a free kick. Has a pop! Going through. Deftly done. Hoists it forward. Forward it goes. Cristiano Ronaldo. Corner then. Eriksen with the opportunity to showcase his dead ball craft. Up to meet it! Goal! They have got it! They have their equaliser! A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
So here comes a substitution. We have ourselves a real game here.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Messi. Shade too heavy. Keeper can pick that up. Well positioned to make that interception. It's cut loose. Eriksen. Messi. Shot a goal! Goal! Brazil! And again they hit the front. Even some of the opposing fans are clapping that. You just have to appreciate it.
Yeah, and it's not a surprise to see him elect to shoot from there, considering how much movement can be generated on the ball. Great hit.
Brazil get themselves into the lead.
Well, that's the currency he deals in, and he's come good yet again. Never the one to let you down in these situations.
Eriksen. And it's Romario. Aubameyang.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Van Dijk. Ball through needs to be good here. Brazil desperately needs someone to hold up the ball here. Chance! And that would have won it.
Aubameyang really did let them off the hook. They could have wrapped it all up.
Saul. Romario.
Brazil are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
Oh, good interception.
Manchester United are definitely not going down without us.
And they've been caught out here. And he's shown him a clean pair of heels. Ter Stegen will lay claim to that. Saul. Conte. And it's Aubameyang. It's the through ball.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Aubameyang. Goalkeeper's ball. And what's he doing here? No, the referee's judged that the offence took place outside the area.
Set-piece prowess. I think you know what's coming, but stopping it, another matter.
Messi! He's missed, but not by that far.
Well, I can tell you that the aluminium is still shaking after that. And we're talking fractions. That was a great try.
Conte. Saul. Loose ball, who's going to get that? And it's played forward. Sergio Ramos cuts it out. Manolas. He's had a shot! A collective sigh of relief from the defence. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Oblak gets it upfield. And that will be the final act. Manchester United lose by the odd goal. It could have gone either way, but that is no consolation. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Look, Peter, a strength in any team has to be at the heart of your defence, and I'm afraid they were found wanting in that department.
And with that, it's time for me to thank
wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement.
So red and white, of course, the preeminent colours at Old Trafford, which is now officially the largest club football ground in England. Its capacity 75,000 and growing.
They've got underway here pretty promptly.
It's always a pleasure to see Paolo Maldini take to the pitch.
So would say anyone who understands the defender's art.
Well, bias comes easy for me when we talk about one of the greatest pros. He exudes calm, elegance, intelligence, an Italian giant.
Neymar to take it as usual.
Yeah, it may not seem important, but it is. I think the first corner could have...
Going for goal! A real chance and a real let-off.
All he'd be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Manchester United will play a certain way here, Jim. What is that way?
Yeah, the counter-attack is their preferred approach, Peter, and once triggered, they'll go in as many numbers as they can muster. That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Cristiano Ronaldo really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Manchester United keep the ball, but can't do anything meaningful with it. Messi looks to clip it forward, and he's cut it out. And here's Lewandowski. Hits one! Hoists it forward. Bergkamp. Well positioned to make that interception. It's a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. And it's Lewandowski. Well read, they've been good at that. Plays it out to the wing. Gets the better of his man. Looking for goal! Neymar. Right through the middle. There's no flag. Maldini tries to get it forward quickly. And here's Lewandowski. De Ligt plays it forward. And here's Lewandowski. Giggs. Shade too heavy. People can pick that up. Well, they can break here. Cambiasso drives it forward. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Keeper's got good distance on that. No question that's a foul. De Ligt. Bergkamp takes the long option.
Scholes gets good distance on it. If you have just joined us, you'll be glad to know that you haven't missed a goal. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Oblak gets it upfield. Messi.
Well, it seems obvious that the plan is to try and get their passing game going again, but not with that lack of quality.
Loose. Oh, really good feet. It's anyone's ball. It's a very good battle there. Terrific to watch.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
Well read, he sorted that out. Neymar. Pogba! Oh, the ball's come loose. Cambiasso. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. To review the first half.
Well, I think despite the scoreline, it's been watchable and enjoyable. We certainly had a vibrant start, and if we were going to see a goal, it should have come then. But the odds are favourable for this second half.
An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. Here we go again.
Manchester United playing well with lots of opportunities and plenty positives to take from the first half. Despite this scoreline, converting chances would make a world of difference for them.
Messi.
Manchester United really have been alive to interceptions and picking off any loose balls.
Van Dijk goes looking. Giggs. And here's Lewandowski. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Lewandowski is alert to the possibilities, and in the end it's fruitless. Van Dijk is the guilty party there. Good determined running there, but one back by the defence.
Oh, look, his determination needed to be greater than the obstacle he was faced with, and it wasn't.
And the shot! It's there!
Well, this guy is just not your average footballer, alert and sharp. And while one or two others were still digesting the manager's half-time team talk, he's already delivering another lead. What a good player.
Well, how's that for a class finish?
I just thought he knew exactly what he was doing by feigning to move one way and then readjusting back. Controlled trickery.
Manchester United take the lead.
He's just gone and reminded us yet again of what a threat he carries.
Oh, that's a foul. Which side of the line is that? The referee's decided that he was fouled outside. It's hit the crossbar. And it's Neymar. And here's Giggs. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. Bergkamp. He's made sure that that won't get through.
This defence just doesn't trust itself to play a higher line.
Frighten the people getting in behind.
Yeah, absolutely. It just opens up the opportunity of not only strikers getting behind, but the runners from midfield too.
And here's Pogba. Neymar. And it's played forward. Cambiasso. Good idea, just poorly executed. Scholes. Pogba. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
Pogba. And it's Neymar. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, I'm inclined to feel that if I was in that dugout, I'd want the players to get on the front foot and grab another. Just try to make this one safe. This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double it.
And he has been fouled there. He looks appetising, well within shooting range.
Peter, the keeper knows that even if his wall is perfect, it doesn't serve as any guarantee.
Eriksson! Fantastic save, Ter Stegen! It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Giggs. Cristiano Ronaldo. Manchester United have made a great start to the second. Has a pop! He's scored! Manchester United are back on level terms. Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Yeah, that's brilliant from him. Such a calm finish. Just pick your spot, don't think about what the keeper's going to do, concentrate on what you have to do.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, the big question now is whether they can keep the energy levels up and try and grab a winner.
Let down by a lack of accuracy. Rafael Varane.
There's only one word for this, it's baffling. That team needs to figure out where the ball needs to be, and it's not there.
Morata.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Oh, great ball!
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Ter Stegen will lay claim to that. And that is it, the referee has seen enough. Passion and panache and perseverance, and in the end, parity. A really good game to watch. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Manchester United certainly had some good moments.
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation.
So red and white, of course, the preeminent colours at Old Trafford, which is now officially the largest club football ground in England. Its capacity 75,000 and growing. We have already started here.
Here's a guy that qualifies as one of the best defensive midfielders to ever play the game.
Patrick Vieira, the pillar of strength.
Yeah, aggression, hard tackling, they're the foundations of his game, but he can turn defense.
Big chance! There it is!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example. Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning breakaway.
Manchester United didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Quick glance at goal. Short shoots. Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo. Timely intervention. Bernat was typically well positioned. Vieira. Well weighted. Neymar. Wan-Bissaka gets into the right position to intercept. Oh, good interception. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Now it's Dybala. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's found his man. Now it's Dybala. Dybala is a real chance! Cleared away. Nedved. And it's played forward. Eriksen. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. What an adventurous run from a defender.
Great leap! He's pulled off a fine save.
Well, as Tesco, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
And it's Nedved. Could be a chance here. Oh, real danger here.
Has a goal! He scores!
And he's delivered his first in new colours. Oh, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Vieira trying to get there. Eriksen. Now, can he capitalise? Striding forward, facing goal. Wijnaldum. Out for a throw. Vieira goes looking. Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Nedved. Hoists it high. Vieira. Hoists it forward. Belotti. Mohamed Salah gets it, and now what? Oh, well defended, that had to be done. And it's Eriksen, right through the middle. Tries a shot! It's a goal! He does it all with an air of efficiency and simplicity.
Yeah, he just calmly faced the keeper and waited. It became a who blinks first situation. And for me, there was never any doubt as to...
Well, it's caught him there, it's a free kick.
Salah. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. He gets a ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Yeah, and he's just entered the last chance saloon. One wrong move now, and he's in trouble.
Half-time nearly with us. They will be desperate. Neymar! Ericsson plays it forward. And it's Wijnaldum. And here's Vieira. Steered forward. Looking to break out here. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Good idea, just poorly executed. It's going to be the final action of the first half. Manchester United come roaring back in quite some style. We've got a very different game now. And we are up to the break.
Well, give me a moment to get my breath back. What a super half of football. Instantly packed, goals, comebacks, and the match being turned on its head. Which way it's going to go from here, it's anyone's guess.
Manchester United leading by 1 in a finely poised game. It is intriguing to watch and can easily go either way. Already up and running for the second half. No changes at the interval from either side. Cristiano Ronaldo. Ronaldo drives it forward. Dybala! Really well taken goal. And with that goal comes comfort.
Oh, it's lovely to see the art of disguise alive and well, but the keeper straight into no man's land.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, everything is going to plan, Peter. A day for a regular managerial heartbeat, at least for one.
And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Well, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Decent-looking ball. Foden. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Yeah. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Floats one over. Well read, he sorted that out. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. And it's Neymar. Wijnaldum. Hernandez positions himself well and cuts it out. Ericsson drives it forward. Now it's Dybala.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss.
Big chance! Moss! He's had a go! And it's there! And the lead is extended still further.
Oh, that was such a smart exchange of passes, and it took so many defenders out of play in one quick movement. Wonderful goal.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front of the goal. What a display, what a player.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Manchester United grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy. Chance to shoot! And he's shown him a clean pair of heels. Forward it goes. Now it's Dybala. He's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Wan-Bissaka. Belotti. Belotti gets flagged offside.
Juventus really have kept that build-up play nice and tight with lots of support, a style that they've been trying to make their own for quite a while now.
Right through the middle. Now it's Iniesta. And the shot! Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. And here's Scholes. Scholes. It's Scholes!
Yeah, just thinking about the goalkeeper again, he really had to be at his best, didn't he?
Manolas cuts it out. Koulibaly. Goalkeeper's ball. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Ericsson set up one goal so far. Koulibaly tries to get it forward quickly. Vieira plays it forward. Koulibaly. Forward it goes. Both sides a bit lacking in intent. Manolas. And it's Ericsson. Neymar. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Scholes. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. De Bruyne drives it forward. And it's Belotti. Looking to force his way through. Iniesta. He's played him through. Now can he finish? Oh, well played. He needed to get that right. No complaints about that challenge. Robust but fair. Out to the left it goes. He gets past his man. Ericsson. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. And that's bounce-back ability, responding superbly to come from behind, shrugging off setbacks along the way, and determinedly getting there in the end. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Manchester United were totally organised, disciplined and professional here throughout. They knew exactly what they were doing and duly assured.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin, a very good evening to you all.
wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement.
So red and white, of course, the preeminent colours at Old Trafford, which is now officially the largest club football ground in England. Its capacity 75,000 and growing. As you can see, we've already started here. There really wasn't very much in that. Not far away from Milan. Have a free kick. And here's Maldini. Maldini hits one!
And a second time, he's delivered all right!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great coaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
I doubt very much that this was in the script.
Milan do seem to have a particular identity, Jim. How do you assess it?
They're a counter-attacking outfit, Peter, who can be a tad boring by sitting back for spells, but they do excite when they spring the break.
Beckham drives it forward. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. And here's Lewandowski. Just brushed off the ball there.
Yeah.
That's the through ball. And he has been fouled there. Oblak sends that a long way. Giggs. What an adventurous run from a defender. Deflected behind for a corner kick. Well, it's gone out again, and so we'll have a repeat corner. Room for a shot. Giggs with a shot! And a header! And that's caused a worry or two.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
Adriano.
And that's been won straight back. Now it's Lewandowski.
Maldini. Giggs.
Forward it goes. Manolas positions himself well and cuts it out. And it's Lewandowski. Surely, oh, shooting chance! It's come loose. That's great strength on the ball. Up to meet it! They've done it! They have come roaring back! Khan did well the first time, nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Well, for me, that's just pure predatory brilliance. It's not so much the finish, but the way he read the situation when nobody else was even alert to it. It's fantastic.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Cristiano Ronaldo. So who's he picking out? Cristiano Ronaldo crosses. Could move up a gear here. Hoists it forward. Lewandowski is flagged offside. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Scholes. And the through ball is intercepted. It's a loose ball. Alexander-Arnold tries to get it forward quickly. Lewandowski doesn't get the pass he's looking for. It's gone for a throw-in. Alexander-Arnold. And it's played forward. Adriano. And through to the goalkeeper. Oh, he's gifted it back. Nedved. And it's Beckham. Van Basten. Giggs. We hit half-time, so a very watchable game so far. Action at both ends and the team's level. To look back on the first 45 minutes.
It's been a really good watch, but I think the managers will be looking for that extra bit of organisation and focus now, just to try and get a little control on this game.
It's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each. And so we're off again.
Manchester United can feel really happy with themselves. The scoreline doesn't back it up, but they've played with urgency and purpose and can't afford to lose patience in this second half. They've got to persevere.
Giggs plays it forward. Hoists it forward. Sergio Ramos. Vieira. Adriano! Now the counter. Van Basten. And the finish! Superb goal! Swift, incisive, deadly, all done in a matter of seconds.
That's just brilliant counter-attacking football, and as soon as possession was theirs, it triggered a move of devastating speed that was just too hot to handle.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Well, that's the currency he deals in, and he's come good yet again. Never the one to let you down in these situations.
Good challenge, excellent challenge. Lewandowski. Oh, good take and a good area. Hits one! And he's there to make a great save.
Cristiano Ronaldo sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
So here comes the substitution. This looks very much like a shoring up of the rear guard.
Look, only time will tell now if this is the right decision, but at least the manager hasn't done him. You know, he's reacted quickly, and it needed that.
Giggs gets flagged offside. All Black will lay claim to that. Receives it in a good position.
Great lead! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Morata certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Gomez. Forward it goes. He's through. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. All Black gets it upfield. Nedved. Scholes.
Morata shoots!
Oh, the ball's come loose.
Big chance! Oh my word, that is fantastic! He's got himself a peach of a goal! And with the match slipping away, they have hauled themselves off the canvas. Well, he was never going to miss from there.
Well, as they say, Peter, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate. And we've just witnessed a player who was rewarded for his willingness to take the risk, as cunning as it comes.
Quite a thriller this one's become. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. The referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
And it's Nedved. Scholes. Gomez goes looking. Scholes.
The assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Out to the right. Sergio Ramos tries to get it forward quickly. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Nedved. Nedved has been caught there. It's a foul. Vieira. Manolas. A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or
Shapes to shoot! Goal! Milan!
And again they hit the front.
That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Oh, look, it's always great to see a solo effort with a goal. It's the ideal combination of pace and control.
Milan can make their change now with a break in play. So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Surprise, surprise. He just keeps on delivering and
Shoots!
well, that wasn't in the script, and you have to feel for him, Peter. It's ended in some embarrassment.
Well, who saw that coming? It has certainly made things interesting.
Listen, sometimes you need that little bit of luck in games like these.
Gomez does well to read it and intercepts. Giggs.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Finds himself eased off the ball.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Giggs goes looking. Yeah. Inzaghi gets it back. Nedved crosses. And Lolas can hoist it clear.
Now short, hits one! Oh, it's in! Late in the day, this could well be it! Oh, high-quality goal, lovely first touch, sumptuous second.
Miller.
Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Fabulous entertainment, drama in spades, and no one would have argued with a draw, but they have lost it. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
It was a very good game, played in the right spirit with a fitting atmosphere, and I think football won this time.
Thanks to Jim along. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. Old Trafford rising to the chance! Oh, that's a fine save!
Christian Eriksen. Quality of the save, a lovely little footballing moment.
So his contractual situation is sorted, an extension agreed. And the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Just brushed off the ball there. Vieira. And here's Scholes. Could cross it here.
Well, it's a mode of defending that's been their choice in recent times. Retreat and make sure that the play is always in front of them.
It's Lewandowski! And here's Lewandowski. Vieira. Has he picked him out? Going through. Thiago. This could fall anywhere. Good run. Ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Vieira. Thiago. And the finish! Goal! Bayern Munich! And Bayern Munich take the lead! Wow, he was never going to miss from there.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
Bayern Munich break the deadlock.
Surprise, surprise. He just keeps on delivering and, listen, we all expect that.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Now it's Lewandowski. Lewandowski unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Nicely measured pass. He's left his man. Vieira. And it's Eriksen. Benzema plays it out to the wing. Pogba. Manchester United are seeing plenty of the ball at the moment, but still they trail. Lewandowski! Oh, another save.
Oh, that's a stunning save. I mean, his reflexes were incredible then. That's as good a save as you'll see.
Rafael Varane. No, that's not the ball he wanted. Pogba. Lewandowski. Shade too heavy. Keeper can pick that up. Alaba. He's got options out wide. Gets away from his opponent. And he's there to cut it out. Be a throw-in. Varane plays it over to the other flank. Vieira. Vieira goes looking. It's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. And it's Benzema. De Ligt gets it back. That's a big chance! Shoots! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
He's made sure that that won't get through. Ericsson. Benzema. It's Benzema! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Lewandowski finds himself offside. Ericsson battles to win it back. He's got away. Ericsson. He's one-on-one. Oh, shooting chance! That has certainly tested the keeper.
Christian Eriksen sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Chance to shoot!
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. Varane cuts it out, and now they can launch a counter. Benzema. Alaba. Gets the better of his man. Pogba. It's Lewandowski. Scholes. Goes for goal! No, poor contact, nothing on the shot. We hit half-time. Here we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Not the most convincing of displays. They can certainly do much better than this. They want to keep things simple, build up their confidence, and not rush into mistakes.
Things going for the second half.
Manchester United don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in this second half. They can't hold back
A
though.
real chance to break. Manchester United have a free kick. Scholes. Needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. And here's Lewandowski. Oh, he has a pop! And it's played forward. Alaba. Alaba plays it forward. He gets past his man. Has a pop! In it goes! And this is getting better and better.
Oh, the invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
So that's two now without... Shapes to shoot! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
So here comes the substitution. 2 changes being made right now. Hernandez does well there, alert. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's through the middle. Scholes. He's gone for it! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
And he's there to clear it. And here's Manolas. Back into the middle. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of...
Oh, that is asking for trouble. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Gets away from his opponent. That intervention was very necessary. Forward it goes. Was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
Manchester United just had to make the ball stick, but came up short.
He's gone for it! Yes! And they are pulling clear here.
One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
Bayern Munich take a 3-goal lead, and they are romping out of sight. Good idea, just poorly executed. And it's Scholes. He's found his man.
Has a hit! It could be a lifeline! 2 more needed!
Manchester United are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
So, just going for goal! Could fall kindly.
Oh, he got that all wrong.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Rafael Varane tries to get it forward quickly. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Manolas. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Lewandowski drives it forward. Caught offside that time. And here's Manolas. Timely intervention. Beckham. Now a chance to break. Ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Varane positions himself well and cuts it out. And it's Scholes. Eriksson. Well read, he sorted that out. 5 minutes remaining now. Varane has given away a free kick. Alaba hoists it forward. Manolas. De Ligt gets into the right position to intercept. Now it's Dybala.
Shot at goal!
It's broken loose. got the final touch there. Goal kick's been given. Time for a change in personnel. Thiago. Cut out in the nick of time. And it's played forward. Right through the middle. Khan can pick that up. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Well, this hurts. The pain of defeat very evident, and there are hard lessons to be learned from it all when they regroup. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Well, the surprise for me was seeing a team look so feeble in what is usually a strongly protected area, but the centre of their defence looked open.